Leading off for Tri-City, Minnesota is Isaac Beesman. Early hit by pitch to start the game, and he will make his way to first base.
Number 8, Ryan Malone.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the first baseman, Ryan Malone. One attempt pops it up. And that'll be the first out for post 2.
Brings up the center fielder, number 10, Peter A.D.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the center fielder, Peter A.D. Pitch on the outside to get strike 1. Swings and miss for strike 2. And fastball on the outside looking for strike 3.
Brings to the plate left fielder, number 13, Nate Edelman.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the left fielder, Nate Edelman. Foul ball for strike 1. And that ball is inside. Runner steals and out at second, and that'll end the top of the first inning. On the mound for Tri-City Red is Jason Cook, and leading off for post 2 will be the catcher Sam Oshak. Fastball on the outside for strike 1. Swing and miss at the fastball for strike 2. And just takes that one to stay alive. That's a ball outside. Ball low. Foul ball. Swing and miss at the breaking ball, and that is strike 3.
Reaching the plate, the second baseman, number 8, Caleb Brigham.
Now at the plate for post 2 is the second baseman Caleb Brigham. Ball outside. Strike 1 looking. And that ball is hit just over the first baseman's head. That'll be the first hit of the game.
Reaching the plate, first baseman, number 13, Caden Nelson.
Now at the plate for post 2, the first baseman, Caden Nelson. And he pulls that first pitch and rounds first. He's headed for 2, and that'll be a double. 1 out, runners on second and third. That brings to the plate the third baseman, Jonah DeYoung.
Number 16, Jonah DeYoung.
There's a ball low. Pulls that ball foul. Swing and miss at the inside fastball. That is strike 2.
No.
And he pops that one up to the second baseman, and there are now 2 outs.
Brings up right fielder, number 25, Kellen Doherty.
Now at the plate for Fargo Post 2, the right fielder, Kellen Doherty.
Come on, Dougie.
Swing and miss for strike one.
Fastball. Wild pitch, wild pitch. Fastball, wild pitch, wild pitch.
Foul ball for strike two. Ball one in the dirt. And then another one in the dirt for ball two. And that's a chopper to the third baseman. And he gets to throw over to one in time, and that'll be out number 3 to end the inning.
Is the center field camera off? Left fielder, number 13, Nate Edelman.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the left fielder, Nate Edelman. Swings at that one, and a blooper just foul. First baseman Caden Nelson just barely not there in time.
Yeah, he would. He would bust his face wide open on concrete and let it out. I know.
Ball low.
He got moved up last year at the end of the year, and I had no idea who he was, right? I don't remember him throwing opportunities. And then when high school ball got rolling, and they were talking
And that
about
ball
South
is outside
Carson,
for ball two.
Maddie Bryant, and then Caden Nelson, and then visiting with Maddie, and I go, Maddie, you know South's good when you're their courtesy free guy.
Fastball near the hands, and he'll foul that one off. Count is 2-2.
Wayne made great play for South. South was atrocious, 8th grade. Then they didn't play freshman or sophomore. Then he did junior. And then you guys weren't even good his junior year. You guys lost that one EDC.
Yeah, we went into
Maybe that's a
And a liner right over the first baseman, and that'll be Tri-City's first hit of the game.
And that's probably a better than they were like South. Brings up the catcher, number 17, Carter Byers.
But we never.
Now at the plate for Tri-City is the catcher, Carter Byers.
Yep.
full out, but
next year. Of course,
the
I'll
ump will
watch
call it
more
for strike
from a
one.
distance, maybe go down there if it's decent weather, but I like these south kids. It is. Stay healthy, yeah.
Ball one. That's a fastball up. Count is 2-1.
Sophomore this year, played right field, didn't hit. Steve hit for him. He was kind of a when he did all wasn't available at 10, kind of a guy.
Swing and miss for strike two.
Just like, Buddy Stein, like I told you, like, basically 10 games at first base, made no errors, because he had 4 ground balls and 35 putouts. Oh!
And the ball will make the count full. Foul ball, and he'll hang in just a little longer.
Is that who one of those levels out?
But he plays third base, so he makes more errors.
Yep.
So if it's just gonna go by numbers, your best fielder's never gonna, because those guys get way too many opportunities.
Absolutely. Well, an outfielder never has to worry
And
about
another foul ball.
Just gotta catch the fly ball.
You either catch it, or it's in the gap, or it's, you know, you make an amazing play, or it's base hit, because you have to run 100 feet, or, 300 feet, 200 feet, whatever, so.
Anybody had a 95-mile-an-hour rocket run?
Yep. Well, even Cade Nelson's ball, I call that a base hit all day today.
And that one makes its way to left field and it'll drop in for a single. No outs, runners on first and second.
Bringing up third baseman, number 22, Jacob Lee.
You play third base, it's gonna be so much more time now, it's gonna get.
I know. And then if it happens, it's half grass, half dirt, and all that, and it goes off your chest.
If you're in the outfield, you just take it,
Absolutely.
it's not there.
Yep. You could get a throwing error in the outfield. That's the most probability you'll get in the outfield, overthrowing something. No, that's, yeah.
Shows bunt.
Stick him.
Not pull back in time. Back pick attempt at second but fails. The count is 0-1.
Correct.
Shows bunt again.
Throw him out!
And pops it
Knock
up
it
to the
down.
catcher.
Oh. Oh.
And that'll be a double play at second. This runner was not tagged up.
Brings to the plate shortstop, number 3, Jack Treader.
Now to play for Tri-City, the shortstop, Jack Treader.
If he would have thrown a good throw, Elijah got focused on knocking the ball down and getting the run out. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Ball struck hard into left field, right at the left fielder, and that'll be out number 3 to end the inning.
That was just how we grew up.
Leading off for post 2, the center fielder, Landon
Center
Hale.
fielder number 4, Landon Hale.
Swing and miss for strike
Yeah,
1.
it's not like Madden's Hockey City where they're gonna go do all their hockey camps like Grand Forks.
I mean, they do have the disadvantage of they're probably what,
Ball outside.
Right, right, right.
Combined 2 and 3 schools or 4.
Well, it's funny you say that, so I had no idea what EDC, WDC, I knew none of this freshman year, freshman year.
Looks at strike 2.
We go down and we try Wahpeton. Unbeknownst to me, Wahpeton studs that they had that junior, senior class.
Ground ball to the third baseman. He gets to throw over in time, and that'll be out number 1.
Bring to the plate, left fielder number 14, Brander Hilmer.
I'm just used to Fargo, 170,000 people. This is high school.
Now to play for post 2,
And like, well,
the left fielder, Brander Hilmer.
really north. And I'm like, it's not, right? But I'm like, But all those schools, I'm like, they can compete with our, we have 800 and some kids and, ooh.
Swings at the first one. Pulls a hard foul ball. And that one leaves the stadium.
Right.
Watches strike 2.
Yep, we're getting 6, 7, 8.
Stays back for that one and drives that ball into left center. And he will get a double.
And I'll bring to the plate the designated hitter number 3, Levi Speed.
I didn't realize he was advanced on IPD.
Now to play for post 2, designated hitter Levi Speed. And he'll watch strike 1. Fastball on the outside edge, and that'll be strike 2. Big attempt at second.
Homer's good.
Runner's safe.
Right? Yep. He is a senior, I guess, per se. Okay, yeah.
1 year of high school left, 2 years of junior class.
Does he? What is Carson's date of birth?
He's
Okay, and Caleb's in November, so this is final five for him.
And swing and miss for strike 3. And that'll bring to the plate the shortstop, Elijah Anger.
And I'll bring to the plate the shortstop, number 21, Elijah Inger.
Foul ball for strike 1.
Yeah. Where's he at right now? I'm excited to come down here next summer. Yes.
And that ball's hit well, but right at the left fielder. He'll take a couple steps, make the catch. And that'll end the bottom of the second. Score still tied at 0.
I'm borderline.
Yeah.
Tri-City, the right fielder,
Anderson.
Calvin Anderson. Breaking ball for strike one. Fouls that one off, and that'll be strike two.
You don't talk with the baseball.
And that ball will be outside. Ball in the dirt. Count is 2-2. And that one's way outside. Full count. And that ball is inside, and he will walk in.
Brings away pitcher, number 11, Jason Cook.
Now to play for Tri-City, the pitcher, Jason Cook.
There it is. Stick him.
Back pick attempt at first, and they could have gotten him. But he will
Where's
find
the
his way
PTP?
safe
Is that
back to the
PTP
base.
knows that Haas is playing for where they out? Sydney was just asking me how else.
Shows bunt, pops it up. Catcher grabs it. And that is the second failed bunt of the day for Tri-City.
Second baseman, number 2, Isaac Beesman.
Now to play it for Tri-City, the second baseman, Isaac Beesman. Hit by pitches last at bat. Outside part of the plate, and that'll be strike one.
Oh, swing it, that's the ground ball.
Almost swings at that one, but holds, and count is now 1-1. And that one's high.
Come on, Doc.
Fouls that one off into the net. Count will remain 2-2. That one gets popped up. Right fielder's tracking it down. He camps and makes a grab.
Brings up the first baseman, number 8, Ryan Mayone.
That second out brings up to the plate for Tri-City the first baseman, Ryan Malone.
I think.
It's usually Ann or Ryan for both. but
Hard
first
ground ball to the
one,
shortstop,
and all that.
and he misfields that one.
Yeah, you didn't come down there?
That'll be an error, and runners are now in first and second with 2 outs.
Okay, yeah, I'll send him down there. Yeah, bye.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the left fielder Peter 80.
Hey, Marshall,
Yeah.
someone dropped a big garbage bag of, that says post 2 downstairs with a bunch of stuff in it and said to give it whoever's doing the turn.
And that ball is way outside.
It's down at the gate.
Count is 1-0.
No, that ain't a ball. When that ball wasn't hit hard.
Yeah,
enough to
I have
sit
no idea
back.
what it is.
I would agree.
I'm sure you can sit back.
Yep, and you're 100% right. It's tough.
You let it go right through the baseline or it goes around and
And ball 2.
No,
Must have been low.
we have had way too many errors this week. Huh? Yeah.
Swing and miss for strike 1.
Will you get donated? Someone with anthrax?
probably an alarm clock.
Perot sent him an alarm clock from Amazon that fast.
And until foul that one behind him. Count is 2-2.
Yep. 60s, somebody's dad died. Had those in the basement for the last 45 years. Yo,
And that one's low. Count is full.
Stay on, boys. Yes.
And that ball is hit into right field. And caught by the right fielder, Kellen Doherty. And that'll bring the third out of the inning.
What year?
The ad for helping fund the Jack.
This is the proposed Jack Williams Stadium in Nixon Field cost $75,000. Our budget for the sheriff's office is 22 mil. And we had, it was an uncle that died by suicide way late in life. And they came upon all this old sheriff's office stuff in like the 40s and he ran for sheriff. He didn't get elected. He was a deputy, then he went to Fargo Police, and then he ran for sheriff, and they found all this stuff. And I got handcuffs and batons, but it had like his proposed budget. It was like $17,000 for like, 8 of them. It was crazy. It was fun to read all of that stuff. I kept everything archived wise, and then I gave a bunch of stuff to Fargo Police, and there was some old crack photos. It was, I don't know the exact number. It was. Yeah. Yeah.
Post 2 is the Gilbert reference post marker.
They look like identical.
Back to the top of the order goes to the catcher, number 6, Sam Oshia.
Leading off the bottom of the third for post 2 is the catcher, Sam Oshak.
That is neat.
Neat for a couple minutes.
Yeah, did they leave a
And
name
that
or
ball is
park
way
or anything
outside.
that you've gotten to?
1-0.
Must
one's up. Count is 2-0.
Heck yeah. He ain't hit the ball right now either. If he gets a good pitch, just try to hammer it.
And also send you out every time you go for a try.
And the ball must have clipped just the outside part of the plate
Oh.
for strike one. And that ball's inside.
Sam, throw 30-40.
And ball four will make it a walk. And Oshak makes his way to two, and he will get there. It's a throwback from the catcher. It was too slow.
Brings to the plate the second baseman, number 8, Caleb Brigham.
I started playing music again.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
No, I flipped and hit the music. And now I got music playing during
Well,
play.
gotta crank it up so they can't hear it.
Yeah.
Shosbun fouls that one off. That is 0-1. Brigham shows bunt, gets it down, and he will move the runner to third, out at first. Out to play for post two, first baseman, Caden Nelson.
Nelson.
Long fly ball. Get on the board. That is not good. I thought that was a fastball.
Ball outside in the dirt.
They
And
brought the
hard
runner,
ground
but
ball
they
up the
brought him
middle.
up for that, and it worked.
Shortstop
He didn't get back.
gets there in
He's safe.
time. Bat throw to first, and Nelson will get in there safe.
Now batting, third baseman, number 16, Jonah DeYoung.
So I didn't play music.
Runners on
really hard.
corners, and now at the plate,
Play
the
music,
third
and
baseman,
next
Jonah
to it,
DeYoung.
that's nothing, so I didn't play the song here. So if he goes yard or he hits the ball hard, he gets no. Yeah, he might not. No, I talked to him. Yeah, I said something to him, so I might have already ruined the jinx or the superstition, but.
Big attempt at first. Nelson dives back, safe. And that ball's high.
Yeah.
It is 1-0.
Yeah.
I would say Caroline has Tri-City Red already in the championship.
That ball is hit hard into left field, and it's definitely leaving. Will the ump rule it fair or foul? And it's a foul ball.
Yeah, but that was in the newspaper this morning that Tri-City was in the title. We can't play in the title no matter what, because we can't play 3 games in 1 day. So this is our last game of the day. Yeah. Those of us that were here at 9 o'clock, we talked about all of that already. That's
Should
right.
actually wake up in the morning.
Yep.
And ball in the dirt for ball two.
Hmm. I was on the couch this morning and Sarah read that to me in the paper.
And that ball must have clipped the outside of the part of the plate according to the ump for strike two.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's just like when we beat Troy, Alabama and North Carolina last year. They won the whole darn thing. Yep.
Yeah, I was looking back on the whatever social media page it was.
It was a tough post.
ball in the dirt.
Hit the right.
Runner steals as well.
Strange, so three
Now
teams
runners on
in
second and
both
third with a full
schools.
count.
We beat Troy, Troy beat Texas.
Still
Texas
one
beat
out.
us. So then it went to runs allowed, and we gave up one more than Texas. And they were talking, like you knew what they were doing before the game, 'cause we all.
And another hard hit ball. Pop fly to the left fielder. He's tracking it, and he'll make the grab. Runner tags at third, and he will easily get to home in time. Nelson stays at second.
Reaches the right fielder.
And now at the
number
plate,
25, Kellen Doherty.
the right fielder Kellen Doherty.
Around the third to score the run we needed in the last second.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, Coach put the
You
two
could
at the
see
stop
them
sign,
talking.
And we were so upset. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, well, I was, yeah,
I don't think he did it on purpose, but.
but before the game, nobody wanted to play Fargo. Like Fargo swings six last year. And
And ball
they were
outside.
gearing up to where they put themselves in position to advance, but they weren't gonna throw a bunch of, their 92, 94 mile an hour dudes, and it was heartbreaking for the boys.
And ball up.
Because the fourth team in that pool was.
Always forgetting.
They were horrible week to go. Yeah, they were going through.
Texas kind of killed the first last year.
Yeah. Attaboy, W.
That ball's
That's
hit hard into left center. That one's gonna get down. And they'll round first, heading to Nelson's gonna score. And that'll be a stand-up double for Doherty.
He's like 6 for 13 or something.
Score is now 2-0. Fargo post 2.
Center fielder number 4, Landon Hale.
RBI double brings up the center fielder, Landon Hale.
Number 11, number 25.
Looking at sheet stats, I think she's been pretty sure.
Ball in the outer part of the plate, and that'll be strike one. That one's just a little out, but will still be called strike two.
That's what happens.
And fends off that breaking ball. Bad hop to the shortstop, and that'll get by him. And Doherty will score from second, and Hale will be standing on first.
Brings up the left fielder, number 14, Brander Hilmer.
Now at the plate, the left fielder Brander Hilmer.
Good, then we went to Randy's, had breakfast, and go around to Randy's.
And this church stand up there. Me and my shit like Lawrence. Rails. Said it, 6:45.
Ball one low.
I'm watching on my phone.
PM.
No, I have done that.
It's videos.
It
happens.
And pick attempt at first. Hale will slide back in time. And ball too high. And Hale takes off for second. And he'll slide in with plenty of time.
He did.
And the count is now 3-0.
Where in Montana are you from?
Helena?
Capital City.
Yep.
On Gulf Drive, jeez.
No, Montana didn't have college baseball in the 1996.
Finds the zone for the first time with that bat. The count is now 3-1.
MSUB in Miles City, they would have come in like 97 or 98. So if I wanted to play, I had to leave state.
another foul ball from Hilmert.
Yeah, Miles City was the halfway point going to Jamestown, and now between Miles City and Glen Dyke, the halfway point to Park. I don't mind it though, I just hit the screws and I like driving.
You go to, what's the Great Divide? Is that the
Yeah.
divide
How
on?
the hell do you know that?
I'm a skier or nerd. I haven't gotten to the GD yet, but I really want to.
It's pretty mountains. So I grew up downhill skiing when I was off.
Yeah.
And ball low, and Hale will take third on that pitch. And runners are now in the corners. And that walk will bring up to the plate the designated hitter, Levi Speed.
Yeah, I don't know. They had a yellow school bus with a ski rack welded fixed to the side of the bus. So parents would take us at 7 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning to go to country, whatever that, I can't think of the grocery store. Because I live in the valley, but you load up there, and
And
something,
Piers Bach was called on the play.
but you throw your poles in your
And the run will score.
along the exterior of the bus. And you up there, and then 5
And
o'clock.
Hilmert will advance to second.
Parents come get you, or we had to be on the clock by 5 o'clock and drive you right to about 2 miles from the house. And then in high
And foul
school,
ball
so
for
it was off for the day, but in high school,
and that one will be inside.
good grades. On Tuesdays were half price and Wednesdays were 2 for 1. So I would ski a lot of Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And Steve was fine with it because like it's not a bad not a problem and he's got good grades. So we would
I know swing and a miss at the outside fastball. It counts now 1-2.
Big Sky, the first Friday of the year was open $5. So we go to Big Sky and ski for $5. Yeah, it was, and then one of my best friends.
Fouls off the breaking ball to stay alive.
It was the first Friday of the year. First Friday of the year was $5 for the Big Sky.
That's not something we'll still do.
I have no idea. I mean, that was 30 years ago. But we had, my best buddy's stepfather was a pediatrician, and like they owned one. He was made millions.
Yeah.
So they had a gorgeous condo at the base of Big Sky. So they would go there like 2 weeks before, because my parents could never afford to send me to Big Sky.
Ooh, and
But they would
almost
always
gets
go
him.
to Big Sky like 2 weeks early, so he would stay with me for 2
And that
weeks.
pitch will
During Christmas break, we'd go
get past the catcher.
and they would buy my lift ticket.
And Hilmert will make his way to third. The count is now
We'd
2-2.
go off on the backside of the mountain. We wouldn't be, Gondola took us to the top, and then we wouldn't be at the lodge till maybe wanting to grab something to eat. And, oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, once I have a big boy job, I could.
And that ball is inside.
Well, I
Full
skied.
count.
So in 2001, I moved here. I went with Neil Weedley to Alexandria, and I'm like, bro, this just cost me $45 for our chair or our bunny hill that you learned. to
And that
ski
one
on
gets away from him.
is
And
bigger than what I just got exposed to.
that'll be a walk.
The sad part is,
And that'll bring up to the plate the shortstop Elijah Enger.
Elijah Anger.
And then it would have been the year before I got married. So in 2003, I went to Luton and skied there, which was okay. That worked. No, it's north of Duluth. So I didn't ski in Duluth. It was north of Duluth.
Giants are just one. Can't remember the one, or.
And he'll watch that one for strike one.
I haven't skied since. I haven't skied since 03, 02, 03. Yeah, Great Divide was, it was amazing. Yeah, and I didn't do, you know, I
Swing and miss that breaking ball, and then a strike two.
But I didn't, Great Divide was 35 minutes from home, so that was where my parents, they didn't ski, so it's not like we went on family ski trips. I skied, Grand Prairie though, out of Wyoming. Oh, yeah, well,
I did Jackson a couple of years ago.
That ball's way outside, and
yeah. Speak
Feet will take the base.
if you went to the certain chairlift,
And runners are now on second and third.
And that was like 8th grade. I mean, I ski 40 times a year. I didn't play winter sports.
Ooh, breaking ball watches that one.
Did you compete or were you just always
Yeah, no, I just skied.
And that strikeout looking will end the third inning.
I mean, it depended on. I mean, if they were having practice, of course, we didn't go anywhere near that stuff. The shoes were out there, we would have fun with it. I had a really good friend of mine who was playing golf that was really, really good down at skiing. But I would get, you know, I loved it. I skied but we were just dumb. I mean, we were young and athletic, and you know, we would find the line and we would just go, and then you would catch an edge, and go off on one, and you would have a yard sell.
Did you ever hurt yourself?
I didn't. I really didn't. No, we would, and as extroverted of a personality as I, when we go skiing, I mean, I had buddies that wanted to chase their girlfriends, so I'm like, no. When we skied, we'd set like, we made 19 runs today, and we made 23 runs today. And, we would throw sandwiches in our pockets, and we would watch for nothing. Now, it's my prouder moment for my school too, since my sophomore year. We would just sit on the chairlift, and that's where we'd relax, and, oh, it was amazing.
Yeah. Speaking of Alexander, my busiest days winter was out there 36 runs.
Oh, really?
Yep, in 3 hours.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I'd probably do it now at my age, but I just couldn't. It made no sense for me to spend money and not have fun.
Top speed of 49.4 on board.
Oh, really? That's something. Is this
That's
number 11?
Formula like those things, 3 points.
Yeah.
Are you
Eleven's
hungry?
on deck. Okay.
Okay.
Starting off the inning
Yeah,
for Tri-City, the left fielder, Nate Edelman. And he'll throw a grounder right to shortstop. And Elijah Anger is there to make the
Ground
play.
by Edelman will bring up the catcher, number 17, Carter Byers.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the catcher Carter Byers.
Yeah, so I think we would expect to, but it's so commercialized, and you have the filthy rich people that have on, you know, $1,500 outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wore wool pants with gaiters, a
And that ball is
sweatshirt,
way out.
and like a other cowboy.
And it'll be 1-0.
That with flaps, and we
Oh,
beat
yeah.
everybody on the hill.
The Elmer Clark.
Yep. Yeah, every once in a while I'd wear that stuff. It's just like if the snow is wet, because we would say that, like, all right, I'm only going down 2 times today or 3 times today, and then that would change how aggressive we would ski. I don't know. It was a sport for all of us, and I had buddies who were really, really good. And I basically did a dappy.
Once again, count is 2-0.
I didn't do 360s and flips, and I had
See if you
buddies
can
who-
find it here
I wasn't that athletic.
and get a strike.
Yeah, I was never big on tricks. I'm just getting lost in the woods.
Yep. Well, we could, so.
Hard ground ball to second baseman Brigham just bobbles it.
This
And
is just insane to me.
we'll
I
miss
can't
the
even
throw.
play baseball.
And that ball left the field of play, so the runner will get to advance to second.
Thank you for the reminder.
I would expect you to do the same.
Reaches play third baseman, number 22, Jacob Jude.
Now played for Tri-City, the third baseman Jacob Jude.
That's his 4th earliest league, and that's insane to me.
ball is hit hard into the right center gap. And the center fielder Hale makes the play. Goes over to the third. Runner is there in time. No attempt for a tag.
Brings up shortstop, number 3.
And
Jack
that'll bring to the
Treader.
plate the shortstop, Jack Treader. High fastball for strike one.
Nope, he got hurt right here.
Swings under that one.
Leg somehow, hamstring wise, and he DH'd our last game in Omaha.
Ooh, and that one got real close to him and hit him. Runners on the corners now. That'll bring to the plate for Tri-City, the right fielder, Calvin Anderson.
You want him to help him for that anymore? 'Cause I don't even think he played in there. I think he might have been short when he got up 5 points. He was hitting the ball hard.
Young's a bomb.
And that fastball is up.
Fence.
Off the fence.
Count is 1-0.
Turns it over.
That ball he hit was a bomb.
Yeah.
Next at bat.
Next at bat.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he hit a home run.
Ooh, and that one.
What was that?
No, he hit
Oh,
it
get
last
above
game,
him.
Last game, but he hit the long fly ball this game.
Count is 2-0.
I think it was back to back. We were talking about the. In the meeting, you want to make an announcement on the other side of the file, maybe it's supposed to go to 5-0, so if they announce that.
Are they really?
Between my Patriots.
Almost 5-0.
That's the other semi? I might make that announcement.
Really, what's more, we're still hitting, we still got 2 on.
What inning?
Right now, it's top 4 with where we're batting, 2 on 2 outs.
Tri-City, Liverpool, East
And that fastball,
the winner of that one.
little out, but who will give it to him? Count is 2-1. And another fastball. He'll be late to it, and that'll get fouled off in the right field. Count is 2-2. And swinging this for strike 3. And he finds a way to suppress the damage. And post 2 will finish the top of the 4th, letting up no runs.
The greatest,
Is that?
Grayson
He was senior local this year.
this year. Okay.
So he'll be, I think he's going, he's March State next year, I think.
Yeah, he is.
No, 7, but
Yep. Yeah, he's ready for the season.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for Fargo Post 2 is Sam Oshak. Shows bunt. Pulls back. That ball's way out. And he swings that one. Foul ball. Down the right field foul line. First base foul line, I should say. And they're just 1-1. That ball's low. Count is now 2-1.
I like it. Henry had a clean break of his nose.
And that one is way out.
He and his dad are on their way back up to Jack to cheer on the boys. What happened? Henry throws a pitch fastball off the top of the helmet and off the nose.
No kidding.
And that ball is up, and that'll be a walk to start the inning.
That happened the first game.
Here's on second base, number 8, Caleb Brigham.
What's that stand up there?
Now at the plate for post 2, the second baseman, Caleb Brigham.
Yeah, of course.
Shows bunt. Pulls back. Still calls it a strike. And Oshak will take 2. And good swing down the left field foul line. Oshak rounding third, headed for 4. Brigham's going to stay at first. And that'll be an RBI single.
Brings to the plate first baseman, number 13, Caden Nelson.
Now at the plate for post 2, the first baseman, Caden Nelson.
More so for me than his kid. He just needs to forget about this weekend altogether. I need to just go get him freaking some, what's that? Will Smith where you just hit the
Oh, yeah.
Men in Black.
Hard hit ball to the center fielder. And he gets that one.
I'm not playing Jonah.
And Brigham will retreat to first, and that'll bring up to the plate third baseman,
Number 16,
Jonah DeYoung.
DeYoung.
What did he do last at that after that long fly ball? He did get out, but I don't remember if it was a good swing or not.
It was hard, but it was jammed up, like kind of things.
Well, that one's in. Didn't need to swing at that one.
No,
And
no.
third
he didn't
baseman
step on
makes a
him.
bad throw.
He did. He was completely on the whole bag.
And it appears something happened at first. And he's going to need to walk around for a little bit.
Okay.
And Brigham made his way to third on the
That might be back to
ball that got by the first baseman.
Brings to the plate right fielder, number 25, Kelvin Doherty.
Yeah, I'm back to playing where I tried. Come on, buddy.
All right.
He stayed in the
Now at the plate for post 2, the right fielder, Kellen Doherty. And that ball will be up.
Sheik at the end of the game, let me know that you've got post 400 on an
They're still hitting that same
Cindy just texted me it's 7-0.
It did, it's 8-0, yeah.
Oh, we got it up over there.
Yeah,
I will make that announcement.
I was gonna tell you between this one, but they weren't out yet, so.
And pick
So
attempt
400
at
is gonna have
first.
to come up here to our stadium to
No,
play.
they're out.
Young will take
Oh,
2
it
steps
is.
to get back to the bag.
Okay. Damn it, that would have been
They're playing at Young right now.
I think they're starting on next year.
the shortstop. And that'll be the second out of the inning.
Now bringing the plate center fielder number 4, Landon Hale.
Now at the plate for post 2, the center fielder, Landon Hale.
After 4.5, 8-0,
West Fargo over 400. And that's at Starion, you said?
And high fastball. Swings under that one just a little. Now fell back to the backstop. Strike 1.
Right, you get through the half inning, it's over then. Or not.
Ooh.
yeah.
Well, I want to make that announcement, Sweeney. I want Landon to get a hit here, but.
And it looks like post 2's going for a pickle play. And they'll just let the runner take the base.
I'll take a base.
Runners are now on second and third. 2 outs. And catcher will block that ball in the dirt. Count is 1-1. And that ball will be out and low. Ball 2.
They're through 3.5.
Hale fouls that one. Count is now 2-2.
Taking an audible for the first time in uncharted waters.
Ooh.
Watches that one. That one is high.
There's a handful that
That'll be a
very
full
high
count.
in, and it's strike, and I'm like, that one was, that looked good.
And swing and miss for strike 3. And that'll end the bottom of the 4th inning. Post 2 will earn 1 run.
An update on the semifinal game being played at Starion Field in South Fargo. After 3.5, West Fargo leads 8-0 over Coles 400.
Tri-City wants to know that, right?
Yeah.
They don't understand, they don't understand,
How much work went into that announcement?
there was, I wrote it out and everything.
To
Just,
be able to say all those words without smiling and laughing.
yeah,
Sheer disdain.
They probably all knew that already.
yeah, there's death down there following and coaches following.
It's old news, man.
Yep. Yeah, I bet he would. You know, I've known Jeff since the mid-90s because he did amateur baseball when we would play it. I got along with him really, and now I really get along with him. But there was a small.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning for Tri-City, the pitcher Jason Cook. And he'll jump on the first one. That one's right to the center fielder. Hale attempts to make the play, but could not secure the ball. And that'll be a single.
Number 2, Isaac Beesman.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the second baseman Isaac Beesman. And he will also jump on the first one. This one's to the center fielder. Gets a read on it. And that'll be an easy grab. And that'll be out number 1.
Ready to the plate, first baseman, number 8, Ryan Malone.
Now at the plate for Tri-City,
Yeah, I
first
definitely-
baseman Ryan Malone.
And I've given some money back to that stadium when you call me. I'm like, I don't have a lot. I'll give you $100. Like, I'm not Darren Erstead. I'm not gonna write you a $50,000 check, but he rules a good money man.
Does the college play the same stadium as high school?
Yep.
And another first pitch swing right to the center fielder. Runner at first got way off, but a
Yeah.
bad throw from the center fielder, and he will get back into first base safely, as Nelson had to knock that one down.
Ready to the plate, center fielder, number 10, Peter Amy.
Might be one of my favorite places to ever play baseball.
It was.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the center fielder Peter A.D.
Like, we didn't get on that field till literally late April. 100 and some inches of snow we got that year. It was disgusting. But sophomore through senior, my senior year, we got rained out in like the 6th inning, the only game we missed. Like, we got.
And that ball is outside. The count is now 1-0.
How do you recruit California kids and even Nebraska, Iowa, some of them Washington State kids, they're playing on the field in March and April. We're not even touching our field. But with Tom Gould now set up where they redid all of that,
And bad pitch.
they've got great.
Will get past the catcher Oshak, and runner will advance to second.
We were college kids practicing on shitty dirt fields that saw it right once a week.
Where's the cool stuff?
So if you go down that field line,
Yeah.
you go, I don't know what north, south, east, west, is there. It's out beyond like the third base line. It's,
Yeah.
it's going towards I shouldn't say towards the park, but it's all in that left field area.
Yeah, okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I went and looked at it and took our trip there a couple weeks ago.
That one gets
I
fouled
didn't get
back
out
for
and look
strike
at the
one.
parking
Count is
lots
now
all
2 and
there.
1.
Like our bus was parked beyond right field now in that parking lot, none of that used to be there, so.
They were definitely, when I went to go watch Beckett in Fall this year, there was definitely a lot of work still going on
Yep.
over there, but it wasn't
That's
done.
where the junior legion is, that's where our state tournament is.
Is it? No, it's pretty neat.
Huh?
Jeff Brown.
No, it's at
Tom Gould's
complex or whatever it's called.
And that ball is low.
He was a teacher. His
Count is now 3 and 1.
he, I mean, the dude lives down in Jack Brown.
Yeah.
Him and Tom and I were very good.
I mean, he was the father of amateur baseball.
Without question.
So, yeah, without a doubt. But, yeah, I played legion ball there for.
And that ball is strike 2.
Yeah, if you
Back
talk
pick
to-
attempt from Oshak. Runner will get into second safely.
If you talk to Purdy and Jeff Gould, have two of the sweetest swings I've ever seen in my entire life. Just pure gentleman. And Tom had been swinging with them since they were 7 years old. I was talking with Purdy's parents when they were down in Sioux Falls. And Jared didn't live anywhere by the stadium, but back in the 90s, he would get on a bike and he would ride there. And he would get on his bike at 8 in the morning and ride home at 9 o'clock that night. I mean, he lived at the Diamond.
Full count, 2 outs.
Yeah, Tom's awesome.
They had invitational tournament that we play every year.
And inside fastball. That one will get fouled.
Playing Rockford occasionally or
And he will
Carrington.
stay alive.
Yeah, no. It was funny on those fields though, that's when we played with our fall stuff and left it on. And
Well, yeah.
so you
Short
get a ball
porch.
fly off of one of your
Very-
buddies and
yeah.
it'd be a yard and you'd be like, woo!
Yeah.
Very short porch.
My brother played center field.
And he will win the count with a swing and miss.
Right center and knocked it.
At the high
Ball
breaking
deep
ball.
out of the wall. Really? Just kind of. And,
And post 2 manages to limit the damage again, making it no runs.
He hit the wall, part of the wall falls down. puts a hole in it.
Yeah, they had a local county, I only knew his name was Guilford, but he lives in Reed, and he was at that stadium for all 3 summers when we were there doing. He's got a little emblem on the outfield, but yeah, the Gopher hole and the Merchants locker room.
Yep, Merchants locker room is.
We sit on top of that, in amateur, obviously not college, but at night, we'd sit on top of that till 2 in the morning, just have the time of our life. It was, I loved it. My 5-year experience there was second to none. And you know, I didn't go to the big school, so like I drove and visited with Jeremy Majerus, his wife Dana, and his mom in James down there.
Okay.
And I didn't know her at all at the time, but nonetheless, Jimmy came to Jamestown a couple of times, and he was usually doing meeting frat houses, and it was much different. And you couldn't show the college friends there because Jamestown PD didn't have anything to do with that. They shut it down.
So you could go hang out at the Jack Brown and not bother anybody and kill a few brain cells.
I was the only, it wasn't a bad, but I managed to stay out of, I mean, I got in trouble a handful of times, but I was in August, all my boys were 21 in that summer, so I had to really watch my P's and Q's and how I get back to our apartment, but no, we never one time had the police come into that stadium, because
That just is hot fun inside.
it was, and we weren't doing anything that necessitated them to come visit us. But all those people were, financially, they would have more hot dogs and hamburgers and we'd play and eat. None of the scholarships paid for a darn thing. Somer's up? Yeah.
Ready to the plate for Fargo Post 2 is the left fielder, number 14, Brander Helmert.
Now pitching for Tri-City, number 7, Tanner Jude. And leading off this inning for Fargo Post 2 will be the left fielder, Brander Helmert.
Jack Brown, what I heard. That'd be great.
Well, it's so huge. Absolutely. Between amateur, high school, Legion, 3 amateur teams, I mean,
Yeah. They don't have the cost for the Jack Brown phase, but the first phase is $4 million and the north phase.
And another ball 2. That one is up.
they got a neat little softball field for girls softball, college kids, right? Like
And that one
you
will
see on
clip the
little
outside edge of the
nice
plate
little field, upper
for
field,
strike 1.
Cooper Field, something like that.
Oh, and that one almost gets him in the head. Definitely missed his spot there. The count is now 3-1. And that ball up will walk Hilmert and will bring to the plate the designated hitter, Levi
Ready to the
Speed.
plate, the designated hitter, number 3, Levi Speed.
Yeah. Yep. We got 'em up here.
One up on the hill.
I know he's on that one.
And he swings an inside fastball. Second baseman tracking down the pop fly, and he will get there in time. And that'll be out number 1.
Now batting shortstop, number 21, Elijah Anger.
Now up to the plate for post 2, the shortstop, Elijah Enger.
Is this the alternative? Well, Artie, Dick Brown was,
Breaking ball finds the zone, and that'll be strike 1.
and they, I mean, literally come February, March, when you have those breaks and weather, they're down there in the pumps, getting water. I mean, they're just, it's what they do. They sit down there and go over home, drink beer, and work on that field. They do that. And it's just I mean, it's a good jump.
Good jump from Hilmert,
So I've been watching that sheet now that you brought that up.
and he will easily get to second in time.
The bounce where they're kind of
Yep,
bouncing.
and talking with Speaks yesterday, it is the new method. And if they're bouncing back, even if they have the skill sign, they're not supposed to go because obviously it's a terrible jump. But Hilmer had a great jump right there. The whole momentum.
Almost hits Enger. Count is now 2-1.
Are they turfing the outfield too, or just infield?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Jack Brown includes transfer.
Look at that outside fastball. Fouls that one off.
As well as renovations to grandstands, new locker rooms, fan deck, concessions,
It's been
Count is
crazy.
now 2-2.
Being there, but I love playing there, watching games there.
Yeah, that grandstand area is nice. I mean, the Park District throws green paint on it every couple of years.
Yep.
And
Yep, exactly.
well, he might get a base hit.
I'm not sure what happened there.
I don't know.
It was a swing and a miss, but
Yeah.
ball in the dirt, so he makes his way to first, and catcher couldn't find it. Runner will advance to third as well, and now we're on the corners. And it'll move to the plate, the catcher, Sam Oshak.
Maybe it was. I thought it was,
And that ball is way up. Count is now 1-0.
I think you're right, though.
This is what they got, that's why they're gonna smoke them.
They're up 8-0 bottom, 5. Brian just got a single, 1 out.
Inside fastball. Oshak pops that one up to the second baseman, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
Brings up the second baseman, number 8, Caleb Brigham.
Yeah, that chintzy hit and then the ball down the left.
Swimmer in the book.
Yeah. Right.
Ball 1 to Brigham. And Enger will take second. Catcher will hold the ball. Runners are now on second and third. Count is 1-1. And that one almost through the shortstop third base hole, and he is out at first. And Post, who will earn no runs that inning. ball in the left center gap from Calvin Anderson will give him a double, and it'll be a good start for Tri-City in the top of the 6th inning.
Now batting catcher number 17, Carter Byers.
Oh, that was Nate Edelman. Whoops. All right.
Swing. Pitch 12.
Now at the plate for Tri-City, the left fielder Nate Edelman. Or no, the catcher Carter Byers.
Who's that?
Strike one. And that ball is up and out. Count is 2-0. Ball away. It is now 3-0. Swing and miss. Count is 2-2.
Yeah.
That ball is out and the count is now full. And swing and miss for strike 3. Fastball on the outside edge gets him, and that'll bring up to the plate the third baseman, Jacob Jude.
Brings to the plate third baseman number 22, Jacob Jude.
That pitch will be strike 1. And that one will hit the batter. And Jude will make his way to first base.
Now batting shortstop, number 3, Jack.
That hit by
Treader.
pitch will bring up the shortstop, Jack Treader. Post 2 is going to make a pitching change, and now pitching for them will be Elijah Enger.
Pitching change for Post 2, now throwing is number 21, Elijah Enger.
Yes.
And Elijah Enger, first pitch of the game for him, and that'll be a hit, pulled hard down the left field line. And it's going to be a double that scores in one run, and will be Tri-City's first run on the scoreboard.
Now at number 15, Calvin Anderson.
Now to play for Tri-City, the right fielder Calvin Anderson. And that ball gets the outer edge of the plate for strike one.
Yeah.
And that one is high and in. That's the ball straight at the shortstop, Landon Hale.
Got him.
And he makes play to first. Nelson fires it over to second. And both runners will get out on that play. And that'll end the inning. Score is now 5-2, Post 2.
Yeah.
did give him that first, second, no.
I don't think it, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, first,
They got
first
that
is
first.
a
Now at the plate for post 2, the first baseman, Caden Nelson. Ball finds its way in the zone for strike 1.
We got a new pitcher, I think, Tanner Hughes.
He'll watch that one for ball 1.
They are 7-2. It is switch.
Hard grounder pulled, and that'll be foul.
Yeah. Well, I think he came in previously.
And that's a chopper right to the third baseman. Makes the play by just a step, and that'll be out number 1 for the inning.
Number on the third baseman, number 16, Jonah DeYoung.
Now to play for post 2, the third baseman, Joni DeYoung. And he'll swing at that first one.
I did.
Pop fly, and shortstop camps under it and gets the grab, and that'll be out number 2.
Brings to the plate right fielder, number 25, Kelvin Doherty.
That one looks pretty in on Doherty there. Blue will call it strike 1. And that one's gonna go right back up the middle. Center fielder there to make the play. And that'll end the bottom of the 6th. Tri-City has to score 3 to keep this game going. Getting off the top of the 7th inning for Tri-City. The pitcher, Tanner Jude. He jumps on that first pitch, goes right back up the middle, and that'll be a single.
Brings up number 2, Isaac Beesman.
After the single up the middle, that'll bring up the second baseman, Isaac Beesman. Breaking ball to start the count, and that one is low. He swings at that one in the center field, and it's gonna fall. Erie not able to get there in time, and runners are now on first and second with no outs. Now hitting for Tri-City, the first baseman, Ryan Malone. Swings at the first one. Fouls it off. And Enger will get ahead of the count only. That's a breaking ball. Just misses. And the count is now 1-1. And that fastball
15.
gets fouled back by Malone. Count is now 1-2.
Get an out. Just get an out. Just get an out.
Ground ball to the first baseman. Nelson will take it to the bag. And there is now one out with runners on second and third.
Brings up center field, number 10, Peter E.
And that ground out will bring to the plate the left fielder, Peter Adi. And Anger throws the fastball up. And we'll start the count behind at 1-0. That fastball's out. Beatty swings and misses at that fastball there. The count is now 2-1. Fastball in the lower part of the zone, and that'll be strike two. The count is now 2-2.
Maybe Jonah. No, but he just got a strong arm. I don't know.
Well, Sam Chase just to get it by.
Yeah.
80 fouls that one down the third base line. And he will hang in there. That breaking ball just barely misses. It is now a full count. He finds that fastball for the right center gap. That's going to score 2 runs, but he's going to hold up at first. And the tying run is now on first base.
Brings up left fielder number 13, Nate Edelman.
Now at the plate for Tri-City left fielder Nate Edelman. Swings and misses at the outside fastball for strike 1. And that fastball is blown away.
He is.
Count is now 1-1.
No, he had ice on his arm yesterday, so his arm is hurting him. Okay, come on, Amer. Let's throw strikes.
Misses that fastball. The count is now 2-1. Grounder to Brigham at second. Flips it over to second to Hale. And he gets it to Nelson. That'll be a double play to end the game. And Post 2 wins this contest 5-4.